Hi everyone. It started faster than I thought it would. Welcome to animal character design drawing class. We're gonna be doing some animal characters today. So I'm sorry, I was just drinking some grape soda. But we're gonna go into Photoshop and it's gonna be really fun. So join me and we're gonna draw together. So let's do it. Hope you're having a good day today. I think I am having a very good day today. I'm just finishing with fall classes for the semester, so that's pretty exciting for me. Finally got some deadlines out of the way, and thankfully, after the crazy party we had last week, um, my family's safe, I am safe, and I'm very glad to report that. So that is a very good thing. I think I'll be thinking about doing the background white or tan. I think I'll leave it tan for now, but if I want to change it, then I can go ahead and do that later. The first thing I'm going to do is look up some reindeer references because I'm going to be doing some reindeer characters just because it's Christmas time and yesterday was like the first day of Hanukkah, so it's definitely a holiday season officially now. So I hope that everyone is going to enjoy this time and have a little fun. So I'm going to use this little app to I guess brainstorm to do some different animal characters. And if you can see, I want to show you really quick what I'm looking at. Let me switch my view here from Photoshop and actually into Google because that's one of the first things I do when I start to do character designs. I'll look up Google or I'll look up Pinterest and find some real life references. So these are some really good ones to get some good ideas just to get started, and then we can go ahead and make some fun characters based on these real life references. So it's good to have a reference in your kind of just available so you can look at it while you're trying to do your character designs. So I'm going to switch my view right back to Photoshop and I'll go in there. And so let's see what we come up with. I'm going to do a male reindeer, an archer, and he is loafing. Well, I guess that's just kind of lying around, so we'll have to work with that. So let me give a couple of minutes on the timer. I'll do about 4 minutes. That should be enough time, and I'll just wing it and start doing some reference drawings here. So here we go. And you want to keep your reference handy. So let's see. Let me get my loose pencil. I'm going to draw with a red color. I like to do my characters in a sort of a red color. So let's see. And he's just kind of hanging out. I like to kind of play with the expression first to get that sort of idea. The reindeers have really big noses, so I want to make sure that I get that in there. Maybe he's kind of benched this season. He's not going with the rest of the reindeer. He's just hanging out on the couch. That looks like a moose a little bit. Just based on that, those big ears and the big sort of nose they have. And I do want to make sure that I make him an archer. So let me make this quite a bit smaller. I'll make that about 50%. No, I'll make it a little bigger. About 60, 70%. Move that over. I want to do one shoulder a little bit higher because he's kind of hanging around. That one's higher. This one's. I don't know what archers wear. Maybe you should look that up. Maybe like I think he has this little hoof here. He looks very feminine, actually. Let me take that that leg out. Okay, maybe that's a little bit too feminine. Maybe he's just kind of out here. And I still want to make it just believable. Not really realistic, but believable. So that's why I gotta you gotta use some knowledge of whatever anatomy you have, or just at least try and make it somewhat um, what's the word? Using that visual language. So maybe he's just hanging out, but what can make him look more like an archer? I'm gonna actually look up an archer here. See what they might look there. Let's see. All of these like comics are coming up. I'm not familiar with Archer the comic, but maybe I can make him look kind of medievalish. So maybe that will make him feel more like someone who might use a bow. See. Maybe he's got like a. Maybe I'll look up a squire. There we go. And maybe he's just like wearing sort of a squire outfit. Oh, there's the tower, but that's okay. I'm just gonna keep moving with him until we feel a little bit like the job is done. So maybe he's a squire, and he's got his. Let's see, what's he sitting in? Maybe he has like a bit of a more medieval type of haircut. He looks like he's like, what are you making me? What are you drawing me as? He looks bored. He looks like really. What are you doing with me, lady? But that's okay. If he's just hanging around, then I guess he's supposed to look that way. And maybe he has his bow sort of laying over here. Maybe he has like his satchel with the arrows are going to be over this way. So he's just hanging out. And I think we did a pretty good job. Oops, screen again. I think that's pretty good. So that would be a good start to kind of build a character up of. And maybe he's just hanging in, I guess, sitting in a haystack or something. So I'm sure they didn't have like regular chairs for practicing archery, really. Well, there he is. All right, let's do another one. I'm gonna shuffle again. And it's a female nurse, and she is playing volleyball. Don't know why female nurse would be playing volleyball, but that's okay. Let's see. All right, so I'm gonna look at my reference again of my realistic reindeer, and I'm gonna kind of build her up a little bit. Just starting with some basic sort of expressions. I don't think anyone plays volleyball like in a bad mood, so I kind of want to make her look like she's having a good time. She's got like a little nurse hat. what kind of position can I put her in? Kind of like where this is going a little bit. Maybe she's about to. And Rangers kind of have like these double hoofs. I didn't like really notice that the first time around, but now I can see they kind of have these sort of not like a regular deer, but like a split hoof is I guess what it's called. So even though she's playing volleyball, because I got, the trigger that she's a nurse, I'm gonna still give her a nurse's costume just to make it more fun. Maybe she's gonna make it kind of look like it's moving. Like maybe she just hit the ball. Not even entirely sure what a volleyball looks like, but you can kind of get the idea. And going into if I was going to do like cleanup, then I can actually get more into the details with the ball and stuff like that. But now I'm just trying to get like the basis of this character to work with. Got some eyelashes. And like a nurse's uniform, so I'm gonna give her like some little sleeves and a blouse. And shoes. I just think they're awesome to draw. I'm gonna have to shoes. I look like I change the size of this a little bit. 80%, 85. I'm gonna deselect that and give her some little like let me see what nurse's shoes actually look like. So I look back and find some nurse shoes. Awesome. So they're kind of like this. I love that you can tell like someone's profession kind of by their shoes a little bit. I think that's so fun when you can get like details like that. So here she is, and she's playing volleyball with her little nurse shoes, and maybe there's like a fence or something somewhere. And it's sunny outside. And these are very, very rough beginning sketches, but I just want to get like the basic in and kind of get you started into just kind of just, you know, breaking that um, sort of barrier between starting doing your character design and actually making fully rendered illustrations. First, this is the first step, just getting some ideas out, going through and trying different looks and stuff, and that'll get you started. So let's go ahead and do another one. And for this one, we're going to do a female musician camping. So it's going to be a reindeer camping. So I want a reindeer. And what I want to camp. Oh, I have an idea. Maybe she's like playing she's like a really chilled out reindeer. And she's like, maybe she's like playing a kumbaya or something. It kind of looks like Joe Camel a little bit, but that's okay. of like going through some ideas. I don't want it to look too much like that, but maybe I'll give her like a neat hairdo. I don't think I drew antlers in the last one. I don't know if female reindeers have antlers. I'll have to look that up. That doesn't look right. I like the way those antlers. I think they do, but I'll have to make sure. Here we go. And maybe she's sort of playing on a guitar. And she's just hanging out by the campsite or something. Maybe she's got like a funny hairdo. There's a lot of artists and musicians tend to do. And I gotta change the size a little bit here. So I'm gonna make it. I always have to change the size when I'm making character designs because I usually draw them way bigger than they need to be at first. Maybe she's just, I'm gonna give her kind of human-like legs here. And if I were to clean all of these up, I'd make it much more detailed. I want to get everything kind of in the right positions to start with. And maybe she's in one of those super comfortable camping chairs. You know the ones. She's hanging out here. And it's all about the ambiance. So I'm going to give her a tent is right back here. I haven't been camping in about, I think it's been almost 2 years now. I love camping. I didn't go this, no, I went last summer, but I didn't go this summer. So I definitely have to go next summer. I love camping. Maybe the campfires over here. And a little, you have to have a igloo box. So like that. And it's nighttime. And maybe there's just something a little bit peculiar over here. Like like a bear who might be interested in her. Maybe she's roasting some hot dogs in there. And there's a bear that's very interested. Make it a bit more obvious on bear. You gotta watch your back when you're camping because you never know when Mr. Bear might be hanging around. So that's definitely a fun start. See what could be a pretty neat little illustration. There's some forests back there. And trees. And I'm just making this up as I go. None of this is planned out. I just wanted to get a little bit of practice in and share with you while I'm going through it. So hopefully it will help you when you're doing your practice. It's nothing really formal about what I'm doing here at all. I'm just trying to get you started and trying to get myself started and just playing around with character designs for animals. And I think this is a fun start. What do you think? And maybe she can't really hear. She doesn't know the bear is there yet. Or maybe she does and she's trying to trick him. You never know. This might be a very smart reindeer. There's some music happening. There we go. That is our female musician, Cami. And we're going to do one more design. How about that? Let's do one more. Female scuba diver charging. Since we did two females, let's do one male. We'll do a male this time. Be a male scuba diver charging. And I don't know what he'd be charging, but maybe he's got a really big reindeer snore. Maybe he's got like some funny scuba equipment. And his antlers are kind of all over the place. Yes, they kind of are with reindeer. And I just feel like he should be like sort of like why is he charging? I don't know. Maybe he's just trying to get back to the. Hold on one second. I gotta take this. Hold on a second. Hello? Sure. Very red. Okay, sounds good. All right. Okay, see you soon. Okay, love you too. That was my husband on the phone. Sorry, I have to take it. Life happens when you record live, and I guess it's just one of those times. Anyway, this guy is wearing his flippers, which I don't know if I'm doing a good job drawing the flippers. Let me look at a reference real quick. Of a scuba diver. Okay. Yeah, they kind of look like that a little bit. Not quite as duck-like, but it's okay. It's kind of like maybe he is saving a fish. Doesn't make any sense at all. It doesn't have to. He is saving a fish who is holding his breath. And holding his breath because the fish is out of water. It's so weird, but it's okay. The fish is holding his breath because the fish is out of water, and the scuba diver is saving him. That's my story. That's why the scuba diver is charging. As he's charging, he actually needs to have his arm out a little bit further. He's charging. So I'm just going to erase that first drawing there. And he is going to be, I am saving the day, get out of my way type of deal. He's got his little air pack in the back. I don't really know what they look like totally, but I think that there he is. He's got like a scuba pack on. It makes no sense, but it's just supposed to be funny. funny. So if it's funny, at least then I'm satisfied. Even if it's a little bit weird. So the fish is kind of like, hey, hurry up and get me back to the water. And he's like, get out of my way. And there's like somebody here, I guess. Like, what, are you saving the fish? Somebody is like, what are you doing, man? Like another scuba diver. And so it's like, what are you? Or not even a scuba diver, it's just like a random guy at the beach with his little trunks on. He doesn't know what's going on. It's another reindeer, of course, to make it lightly make sense at least. And maybe he has on, maybe these reindeers have regular. Just to kind of get it to go along with the storyline of the other one having flippers. This one's going to have flip flops. He doesn't even know what's happening. Ocean's over here. Just clouds. A little bit of clouds because it's a nice day. And waves. And I stay out on the beach. And this scuba diver is trying his best to save this poor fish who needs to get back to the water. That's my story. So hopefully this helps you a little bit to get started with making some of your own animal character designs. And I think it was pretty fun doing this. I think the story, even though it's a little bit weird, at least it kind of makes sense. And I will definitely be needing to clean up these stories, make them make a little bit more visual sense. But I think it was a really good start. I'm gonna make some sand here. He's just getting back to it. I think that's great. This was a lot of fun. So thank you so much for watching, you guys, and join me this Friday for Figure Friday. It's going to be at 10 a.m. Pacific time, and I look forward to seeing you then. But until then, if I can get back to the regular screen. Here we go. Okay, until I see you on Friday, be grateful, live balanced, and as always, be yourself. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.